Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Happy weekend as we go out and we do some coin activities today for all you coinaholics. I want to draw your attention to actually a kind of hidden market that not a lot of people know about. Did you know that toned Lincoln pennies have a tremendous market out there and people are paying big premiums for these type of coins? Today we're going to talk about a nice selection of various coins, both not only business strike but also proof coins. So you're going to come away out of this video pretty surprised, like I was after doing some investigative work and finding a number of coins that sold for many multiples of what their actual market value is without the colored toning. So you're going to find this pretty interesting. And you never know, you might have one of these coins in your collection. They pop up when you least expect them. But before we get started, as always, I have to throw in my usual little stipulation in there. If you haven't subscribe Blue Ridge Silverhound, hit the bell for instant notifications. I do have a handy on-screen kind of like watermark button at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen to make it quicker, easier. I'll be doing giveaways all summer long as well as a way of giving back to the patrons and subscribers. You surely don't want to miss that because we're giving away some cool stuff from gift cards to silver to really nice coins. For those of you that have taken part in my most recent Father's Day giveaway, that went off without a hitch and it was a lot of fun. The final day for the Morgan Dollar giveaway will be on Sunday, this coming Sunday, and I will be doing a subsequent other giveaway, so you'll want to join in if you wanted to win that one for yourself. So let's go ahead and get started with a number of coins, okay? And you're going to be absolutely 100% surprised that these coins sold for the amount of money they did. That notwithstanding, some of these coins, for example, this 2009 S Lincoln Presidency coin right here sold for a tremendous amount of money. This one right here graded out PCGS Proof 68 Red Brown. As you can see, toned coins generally will not have a full red status when it's graded through the third-party graders. It's either going to be brown or red brown. So this coin right here typically is worth about $5. Okay, that's the general kind of like price guide value for a Proof 68 red brown. But this one right here was sold on eBay by Mother Nature's Showroom in the amount of $103.50 back in March 24th, 2019. Coins generally like this don't come out of holders with the color. Sometimes they'll be added into, say, an album, and they'll tone that way by reacting to the actual kind of paper stock of those albums. Another thing that you're going to want to keep in mind, a lot of the coins that you'll see on this list are the copper bronze composition coins. Those coins react a lot more to the outside elements, to the actual acidity of the paper stocks in the albums and envelopes and things of that nature. The 2009 S Proof presidential coins, as you guys know, are that old copper composition that we were used to seeing pre-1982. So that's why this one came up with such sterling, brilliant color that you don't typically see on coins of this nature. So that's a pretty neat example there, if I say so myself. So the next coin I wanted to talk about today is one that could possibly come out of change. You just don't know it until you find it. But this is a 1974D Lincoln cent. This one graded out PCGS Mint State 65, and this is a brown coin. It's brown because of the toning. This one is amazing. Okay, it's got quite a color palette that will just be a feast for the eyes. This one was sold on eBay by Toned Lincolns in the amount of $149. This was a buy it now type auction, and this one sold April 9th of 2019. By the way, all the coins that you're going to see on this video were sold on eBay. as kind of like a general practice of determining what the current existing market value of these coins are. It wouldn't make any sense to go back like, 5-10 years and pulling up old auction archives of toned Lincoln pennies, because sometimes those prices will be skewed in comparison to today's market value. So that's what I did here for you. So we have another coin here that I think you guys are going to be pleasantly surprised that it sold for the kind of money it did. And this is a 1954 Lincoln wheat cent. It's one of the more common dated Lincoln pennies that you could find out there, even in brilliant uncirculated mint state kind of grades. Okay, these coins traditionally are available for between, like 50 cents to $3, depending on where you buy it from. This particular coin right here was recognized by one of the big eBay toning experts, or toning outlets that sell toned coins. Great Toning is the name of the seller of this one. And this one graded NGC, Mint State 65 Brown. Okay, so this one is an absolute beast. This one is a monster. This one sold for $228.50, April 21st, 2019. So that's another fantastic example there. So we're going to change it up a little bit and talk about raw coins, because the question will be, do raw toned coins command that kind of money? In the case of this particular lot right here, we have a box of 1982 small date copper coins. There's $25 face. These were sitting in this box for the longest time, and that is the main reason why you have a lot of coins that are toned in this particular lot. This is kind of what's going to be referred to as kind of like the sweepstakes lot. Like, someone will buy this, they'll go through all the coins, so they'll cherry pick some of the nicest, most radical colorization on the toning, and then they'll go ahead and send it off to grading and then flip it for what hopefully could be a nice tidy profit at the end. This individual, Kitty Coins on eBay, has sold 4 lots of these $25 bulk lots of 1982 small date copper coins with the end toners on there. And that eBay seller has sold them for $389 a pop, which is many times face value. And I guess if you were going to sell these, you could pretty much set your own market value, because there's no one else selling this type of coins online. You never know. This might be undervalued by all intents and purposes. But $389 for $25 in pennies is pretty good. You never know what you're going to get. This could be, quite a nice little treasure hunt for someone out there who's interested in getting into toned coins. So this is a phenomenal choice here too. So we're going to get right back into graded coins. So we have here a coin that is pretty widely available in pocket change and coin roll hunting. I've come across a lot of early 1960s toned coins out of rolls. All right, so this is an opportunity for you guys to kind of pounce on what could be a really nice payday. So this is a 1962D Lincoln cent. This one was graded NGC Mint State 66 Brown. As you can tell, this thing is a monster. It has got a wide 100% swath of color. Okay, between this and the next one, where it's like the green is extremely attractive as a toned color progression on all these coins. This is something you're going to want to keep an eye out on. Now, this of course was sold by one of the premier not only Lincoln cent, but this person is also known for their Indian head cent collections and sales, and that's Eagle Eye Rare Coin, who is in which it is owned by Rick Snow. Sorry, I lost my train of thought for a second. But this coin sold on eBay by Eagle Eye in an amount of $481.50, May 5th, 2019. Keep in mind, this 1962D as a Mint State 66 Brown, let's say there's no toning and that is the grade, this is like a $3 to $5 coin that sold for nearly $500. So this will give you a general idea of the amount of money people are willing to pay up for for extremely nice colored coins. And as you could tell, if you set these coins off to graders, you know, like NGC or PCGS, that's where you're going to get your extra value from. You know, you spend the $25 to get the coin graded, but you could turn around and flip it for $200, $300, $400, $500. You know, there's a lot of potential here. So we have another beast of a coin right here, and this one is the 1964 Lincoln cent. This one graded out NGC Mint State 67 red brown. So between this and the 62D, these are business strike coins. Okay, these are not proof. This one was also sold by Eagle Eye Rare Coin on May 5th, 2019. I would venture to guess that this one was purchased by the same individual that bought the 62D. This one sold for about $700. It was a $749 or best offer. Based on what I could see, it was like, you know, $700 is what this one was sold for. This one is amazing. Okay, and again, these coins are worth a ton of money. So we're going to talk about the final coin here. Okay, this final coin has not sold yet, but I'm going to tell you why it is worth every conceivable penny. This is a 1943S steel cent. This one graded NGC Mint State 66, CAC certified, and it also has that extra little certification by QA for the toning. This one is available by Boston Coin on eBay in the amount of $2,229.99. So for someone that has been in the coin business, okay, like myself, for over 25 years, I will tell you the 1943 steel cent coins are absolutely difficult to find with any toning. Usually this zinc-coated steel planchet composition that they used during this one-shot year usually does not tone. In the case of this coin right here, this is kind of like one of those one-off coins that you don't see about. This is like a unicorn in the coin business. There was one other coin, okay, another 43, that sold on eBay a few months ago for a best offer of $2,700. So it's only going to be a matter, oh, that one's a 67, by the way. It's only going to be a matter of time before someone makes an offer on this particular coin, because this is like a true rarity. All right, a toning fanatic will pick this one up. But anyways, that's going to wrap it up on toned Lincoln cents that you guys probably didn't know it's worth a lot of money. Again, a few things you want to keep in mind. There are a lot of folks that are artificially toning these coins. You could tell, you know, just based off of like the splotchiness. People will take general circulated coins, they'll clean them up and then try to retone it. There's a certain look, all right, that these 7 coin lots that I talked about, you know, exudes. Okay, there's a certain look. You're going to know exactly if you have a legitimate toned example. The only way to know for sure, again, is to send it off to a grader. All right, and that's going to give you the extra peace of mind that you have something that you can work off of. All right, it's a great opportunity, lots of potential here to make some money. But anyways, that's going to wrap it up, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for all your views and support. Like, share, subscribe. Let all your friends know that toning coins is where it's at. And I want to thank you guys again for joining this fine Saturday morning, wherever you may be. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you on the next one.